Are we live? Yes, I think we are. Okay, it said that there was a poor connection, so hopefully we're good now and the connection will be fantastic. So, hi, welcome to 2024. I'm Julie from Do Business Like a Woman, and I'm going to talk to you today about what you need to know to create more clients with more ease and more enjoyment in 2024. And I've just seen that, oops, I left the dog's towel on the railing behind me, oops. So we're not perfect over here at Do Business Like a Woman HQ. Anyway, how are you? I hope you had an amazing festive season and you're excited for the year ahead. I believe that this year is going to be epic. Hi Tracy, good to see you. And lots of miracles ahead. So, give the video a heart or a like, and if you're watching this on replay, drop a hashtag replay in the comments. All right, let's dive in. So we're talking about what you need to know to get more clients with more ease and enjoyment in the year ahead. And I wanted to talk about this because you may have got some clients in 2023. You may have, put a lot of effort in and done a lot of work and created some clients in your business, or perhaps you haven't yet, but you've been working, you've been figuring things out, you've been putting yourself out there, but there's a certain level of efforting that has gone along with that. And what I want to talk about today is that there is an easier way to do this. And this is coming from someone who has been the queen of efforting in my time. I've been doing this coaching business for over 10 years now in some way, shape or form, and it's been quite the journey. And I've learned a few things along the way. So I am in a position now where I can share with you some of the things that have helped me to still get plenty of clients in my coaching business, but do it in a way that is less about efforting and pushing and more about divine inspiration, divine action, and allowing. So does that sound good to you? Would that feel good? I know it feels good when I do it this way. So what I want to start with, the foundation for this is we want to really look at your state of being versus what you're doing. And I know this flies in the face of a lot of what the marketing gurus are out there shouting about and saying. And I know it's like a lot of us, me included in the past, are just like, tell me what to do, right? Tell me what to do. And we don't want to hear about this, first bit. We're just like, let's get to the action. How do I get clients? How do I get more clients? How do I get more and better clients, right? There's not a business owner that I know of who doesn't want more and better clients. What I have come to see is that it all starts with our state of being. And I know you know this at your deep core. This is a truth that you know deep down, and we tend to forget sometimes in the busyness of life and what with busy minds and things like that. So I'm just here to remind you, the very first place, the first foundation is, what is our state of being? Okay, and I'm not talking about, we have to be feeling perfect before we put any content out there. If you wait for that, you're not gonna get yourself out there. So it's not about sitting and waiting to feel perfect. We are human beings, we're divine spirits having a human experience. So it's not that. Writers create the habit of writing. And we're the same in our businesses. We get to create the habits of showing up, sharing, connecting, serving. That leads to clients. So it's not about not doing anything. It's not about sitting on the sofa and just manifesting, you can definitely manifest, but it is more than that. There is some action to take. But what we want to start from is the premise of it gets to be easy, right? It doesn't have to be this efforting struggle where we're like, right, strap up. It's that time of year where everyone's setting resolutions. I don't make resolutions. I sometimes allow for intentions. but I love the universe to guide me. But it's that time of year where we're like, right, you know, willpower on, let's make these resolutions, let's push ahead, and this year's going to be different. I don't love that energy. I don't know about you, like, let me know. But to me, that feels like white knuckling it, and it's not pleasant, and it's not a sustainable way to create your business. So Do Business Like a Woman has always been about, okay, let's bring some feminine energy into this. Let's bring some enjoyment. Let's balance the masculine and the feminine, right? So the foundation is really, who are you being? And again, it's not about being perfect, but it's just like, how can I check in with my vibration today? How can I quiet my mind? How can I shift my state if it's needed? Or how can I just be with myself if it's a challenging day or some emotions have come up? So that's like number one, is like just being with yourself. That state of being, that kind of energy is so important. It's not about being perfect. And the second one is creating that habit of creating content, or that habit of connecting with people and having calls, or that habit of doing workshops. So there is some doing that happens, but it's very different when we allow space for the divine intuition, and then we take our action from there. So when we can quiet our mind and we can rest and rejuvenate, and then we hear the download. Do this in your business, run this workshop, connect with this person. And last year, 2023, my experience, I had quite a few personal challenges. And so I really got to experience leaning into the universe and being less active in my business than I had been in previous years. And yet, VIP clients dropping in and wanting to work with me and selling the highest level packages I've ever sold. So we get to be supported, okay? So number one was the foundation, the state of being. Number two was quieting the mind and just allowing space for the divine download. And then number three is, you know, taking action from there. It really is. Hi, Shika, good to see you. Happy New Year. It really is about creating those habits. So for example, this year, in my business, I'm going to be creating content on the regular and sharing client magnetic content, which I teach you how to do in our programs. And I'm going to be doing some interviews with other people who have audiences, and they'll be featuring me and inviting people to join my Facebook group. So there's some of the actions I'm going to be taking in the next few weeks, couple of months. And we really want to get going with our inspired action. We don't want to be waiting, right? And so that's just to give you an example. But what the divine inspiration is, this should be the topic. You know, go and post about it here. Do a live on your personal profile. Those are the kind of divine inspirations that your voice of wisdom will give to you when you create that space inside of yourself. Is this making sense? Let me know in the comments. Okay, next week in the Facebook group, I'm doing 5 days of inspiration. This was a divine download. So 5 days of inspiration. It's free. It's over in the Do Business Like a Woman Facebook group. I'll pop a link underneath this live and you can come and join us. So if you are someone who wants more clients in your business, you want to experience more clients without all the efforting, Shika says it's making sense. Brilliant. Without all the efforting and pushing and shoulds, you know, we can should all over ourselves. But if you're ready to experience clients and you're willing to make those habits and show up and work on your state of being, come get inspired. I'm going to be doing 5 days. I'm going live every day. It's very, very relaxed. We're just going to be having some fun. I'm not even going to give you a time when I'm going to go live. I might do next week, but you can catch the replay. So come over into the group. And we're going to be doing that, and it's going to be fun. This is perfect if you want to get going with your new year, have some inspiration, have some divine downloads of your own. And I'm going to be sharing some practical nuts and bolts way for you to create clients. And also, you know, how to really manifest big in your life and business. How to allow the universe to work through you, to bring you more, so much more than we can do when it's just the individual I kind of pushing, right? So if that sounds good to you, go check out the group now, make sure you're a member, be in there all next week. We're going to be having fun, and it's going to culminate with a workshop on Friday, all about how to overcome challenges and create clients and results in your business by working with the universe. Okay, so that's going to be next Friday. I think it's at like 3 p.m. UK, and that will be on Zoom. But come over into the group first. Let's get going with the 5 days of inspiration there. I'll see you over there. Let me know what your comments are. And we're going to get deeper into, okay, how do we create this space? Okay, how do we quiet the mind? And what is really the voice of inspiration? And then how do you create those habits that lead to clients? And you're going to get in action. So I'll see you over there. Lots of love, and I hope you are having the best start to the year and enjoying yourself. Bye for now.